Howdy humans, welcome to my channel. This is Micah, and today we've got a bi-weekly cash stuffing with my regular full-time job paycheck. Little about me: if you're new here, welcome. If you are not new here but actually coming back to watch another video, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. On this channel, we do cash stuffings, we do savings challenges, and a little bit of budgeting will be coming. I realized today that I actually have not shared like my actual budgeting process with y'all, so I will be doing that probably for July. A little about me: I am a single mom. I have 5 children, 3 of whom are grown up, out of the house, and now they just stop by when they want their mom. And then I've got 2 still living at home with me, my son and my daughter, and they are both teenagers. I work full time and I have a side hustle, so you'll see me stuffing income from both of those. To start us off with tonight, we, like usual, are going to start with my 365-day penny challenge. I've got my change from this week already laid out. We're going to jump right in, okay? So the next one that I do not have crossed off is $3.54. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 50, and then this is a pile of 5, so 354. Okay, I really need to get some Sharpies like in prettier colors. Next one is $3.53. 1, 2, 3, 50, 3. And what I do is I kind of lay out my change before I start in easy to count increments, just to kind of make things go a little quicker here. Okay, so obviously I don't have another $3, which is good because I'm getting like between $6 and $10 in change a week. It's ridiculous, but you know what? It all adds up. So let's see what we do have. We've got 1, 50, 2, 50, 275, 280. There's $3. Okay, I'm just gonna set that in there. I've got little hands. So there's $3, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $3.18, which is right here. Okay, making some good progress here. I'm pretty happy with that. And this probably is just a couple of more weeks away from me going and like cashing it in, and then I'm gonna have an envelope that I keep that money in until I complete this challenge. So that one's done. I'm gonna move this big boy over here so we can clean things up a little bit. All right, so here is my stuffing money for the week. That, like I said, this is my regular bi-weekly paycheck from my job, and side hustle money is in here as well. So we're gonna count out and see what we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 51. So there's 900. I'm gonna leave this one right here, just because I hate counting 50s and 20s. Like my brain goes wonky. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 1,500. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81. So there's 1,600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,700, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I lost count, y'all. I think we are at 1,700. 1,800. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 78, $1,678, I believe, is the total. Oh, plus this guy. Geez. So $1,728. I should have counted it before I started. I know exactly how much I took out from my paycheck, but my side hustle cash just kind of sits, and I sell stuff on Marketplace. I sell other stuff online. So it just kind of like, I get a little cash stack kind of piling up through the week, and I don't count it. I should. I didn't. I'll do better next time. So 1,738 is what we are dealing with. Great, fantastic. So I think you guys can see my little tray here. We're gonna start with my wallet. As always, I already pulled my change out, so we could do that. This is the leftovers of my spending money from the last 2 weeks. As you can see, there's not much. And I actually had quite a bit more than this. Not quite a bit, but comparatively, up until about 45 minutes ago when my kids asked to hit a food truck and we spent 20 bucks. So, before we start this, I'm going to tell you, if you've watched my previous video, you know that I have started my own like big bucks savings challenge, and I've decided what I'm going to do every week. I want to choose one of the letters here and have that be the one that I kind of pull those out to make sure that I am saving some of those each week. And it'll change every week. This week, I want it to be letter I, which is for investing, because I've been really, really hyper focused on investing and building that up. I want to pull those out, and I's are really hard for me to find anyway. I think I have one in this stack. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I put it right in the front. I have one in this stack, and that's all I've got. And I'm gonna set it up here. But as I go through and pull things out of here, I want to double check and see if I have any I's before I set them aside. This money is unstuffed. It goes over there, and then it is added kind of to this stuff for savings challenges. These, we go ahead and unstuff this one. $10 this week. Extra, yay. Going out has nothing. Supplies, I do not unstuff. Gas, this actually has all been used. It needs to get put in my credit card envelope. I just used the last 20, again, about 45 minutes ago, getting gas. So I need to put that in my credit card envelope so I can make that payment. Household, I do not unstuff. Giving, I don't unstuff. Kids, I don't unstuff. Eating out, I do unstuff. And we've got, okay, so those just go right there. Pets, I do not unstuff. Groceries, I unstuff everything except my emotional support, $100. We've talked about this. I'm not over it yet. It's staying. Okay. So, and it was my son's birthday this week. So we spent like almost our entire grocery budget this week because, he got a special dinner and cake and, all of those things. All right. And Starbucks is empty. So we're just going to jump right in with, go ahead and stuffing these. Smokes gets 50. We aren't talking about that. Going out gets 40. Supplies gets 50. And so now it has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69 in there. Gas gets 75. $20, $40, $60, $75. Household gets 25. And it's got 5 in there, so 30. Giving gets 10. And it's still got 10 in there from last week. Or from last payday, I guess. Kids gets 50. And this is actually probably going to be spent completely this week because I actually am off work on Monday again, which is awesome for Juneteenth. And we're going to go, I promised them that I would take them to the movies. So we had $3 left in there from our last little holiday excursion where we went and rode horses. So we've got $53 in there now. And I invited my one older son who wants to see the Transformers movie as well for him and his girlfriend to go with us. So I probably will spend all of that. Eating out gets 65. Pets gets 25. And it's got, looks like 3 in there. So now it's got 28. Groceries gets 200. And then Starbucks gets 50, which I'm going to do in 2040. And actually the way things are going, this might actually last me like an entire month. I've been stuffing $50 every 2 weeks, but then I hadn't really been using even close to all of it. And so I think I'm gonna take that down to like $25 every 2 weeks. I haven't been going as much, which is a good thing. There's that. Then we're gonna go to my bills binder, and we've gotta go down here. These are all already stuffed for July's bills. Okay, so Cheer gets 75. And it has already, so I've got 1. You can hear the siren. I apologize. I don't hear that too often where I live, but every now and again. So it's got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. It's got 190 in there. And this is one that I do stuff every single payday with $75, and I do savings challenges for this because she is a competitive cheerleader, and so we travel further, further later in the year and early next year, and it's expensive. So I just try and beef that up as much as I can. Internet's already stuffed. Car insurance gets 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I have got to find a new car insurance company. I really do. I currently have Progressive, and having 2 sons on it still is just expensive. HBO gets 16. And Netflix gets 20. All right, so that's all the like actual bills this time. And then we're gonna go down. These are my sinking funds. Clothes. I'm not gonna count these right now. I'll probably count them after my next payday, because this is what people call a magic month. I actually get paid 3 times in June. I continue to budget as if that 3rd paycheck in June is my 1st paycheck in July, if that makes sense. I just keep rolling the same, every 2 weeks I pay the same bills. That way, because eventually I would like to have 3 to 6 months expenses saved, and those magic months just will help that happen. So clothes gets 10, but as I was saying, so I'll probably count out my sinking funds like that last video of the month that I do, where I do my unstuffing for the next month's bills and all of that stuff. So holidays gets 25, because then we can do kind of an update. Oh, the thing came off of this, and I thought I left this open. I need to transfer this over to one of my zipless envelopes, because this is redonkulous. Well, this is there. We shall overcome, right? Okay. 3 to 6 months expenses gets 25. And then I'm also wanting to do a condensing at the end of this month. Would you guys prefer that I make separate videos for my unstuffing and my condensing, or all in one? Let me know down below in the comments, please, because I want to do what you want me to do. Okay, school gets 20. And I need to sit down and figure out, like, at what point are some of these envelopes fully funded? Ree gets 10. Ree is my daughter's nickname. Her name is Jenna. Wyatt also gets 10. And these are going to go, I'm going to be opening them high yield savings accounts at some point. Okay, so Emma gets 5. Emma is one of my best friends. She lives across the country, and I'm saving up to go see her next year. Subscriptions gets 15. And birthday is buck empty, because like I said, my son's birthday was this week. Dental gets 5. Medical also gets 5. Car maintenance gets 10. Computer gets 5. Beauty, which I haven't done the label for yet, it's on my list to do this weekend, gets 10. And beauty is anything that like my daughter and I need or want for beautification purposes. And that I just put that gas money in there so I can pay off my card, because I'll go deposit that money in the bank tomorrow. I pay my credit card off every week. Okay, so that is all of that. So this is all for savings challenges. We've got some moolah here. Now, I'd like to see how much I did not spend last week out of my regular stuff. Mama, I mean, there's not much here. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22 that I did not spend out of our budget last week. That's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty okay with that. So we're gonna start out, we're gonna do our 100 envelope challenge first. And I'm gonna start at the back because I think we've got enough here that I can do, at least I'm gonna try. I wanna hit all my challenges once and then we'll come back and try and go through them again. I really like spreading it out, you know, and making sure that everything is getting hit. So this is 98, it's envelope 98, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98 going in there. And I am not one that cares if my money looks a little raggedy. It all spends the same. It is all working for me. So that's all we're gonna do for that one right there. And yeah, it looks a little raggedy in there, but that's okay. It's okay, we love them anyway. So we're gonna just set that one aside for the moment. And now we're gonna get into my other savings challenges. I meant to have a new one printed off, and my computer and my printer have decided that they are not friends today. So that's on them, I guess. All right, so $5 on this one. And if you are new here, you probably will not know, but that was one that I created. So is this one. But I have all of my savings challenges like earmarked for something. So like this is a $500 savings challenge, and this is earmarked for my 3 to 6 months of expenses. And I'm putting $20 in there. Again, I also like to knock the larger amounts off faster, or like as soon as I can, so that way if I have a week where I don't really have that much for savings challenges, then I can fill a lower dollar amount and it doesn't feel so bad. This is Girls' Day. Each icon is $2. This is for my daughter and I to go on a Girls' Day together. We do those occasionally. And so we're just gonna do that. And actually, I should have an envelope for Girls' Day. Okay, going on safari. This is a $200 challenge that this is another one that I created. I think this is the last one I've got in here that I created. And this is for my Emma trip. And again, we're gonna do the biggest numbers because we can, $20. So on this one, I've showed it before, but I'll show it again just because I think it's so stinking cute. The lions are $5, the zebras are $20, and the monkeys are $10. It's a $200 challenge. All right, and then this one is $4 challenge. See, like I don't count these like each time, but I'm thinking I should probably condense them because like that's a thick boy right there. I don't waste mine or your time doing super pretty coloring in. We all got things to do and places to go, people to see. $3. I don't mind, like, I know that there are a lot of other creators who will do like, oh, I'm gonna put $15 in here. That's cool. You do you. I just like to hit all of my challenges as much as I can. And so I'll go once, and then, like I said, if we have enough to, you know, keep going and, you know, hit some of them at least another time, cool, let's do it. You know, we probably will today, honestly. Had a pretty good week. So that one's done. That was a $1 challenge, that last one that I did, if you didn't see it. Hit through. This is my favorite binder, this little rainbow one. I am a girl who loves all things color, bright. It makes me just think cheerful and happy. So that one's empty because I didn't get the challenge printed out for it. I'll see if I can fix that this weekend. This one is a $200 challenge. Let's do, looks like we've got one more 16 on here, so let's go ahead and do that. And that'll be all of our real big ones knocked out. This one is a $250 savings challenge. Let me see, looks like we've got a 15. Okay, and then a $50 savings challenge. And we are one more $4 down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, we're definitely making some progress on these, and this makes me happy. This one is, that one's for my daughter. I think that last one was for my son. $2. Oops. This one is a $300 challenge. Do we have, we've got another 24. It looks like this is our last $24 one, which is great. And $10. And I don't know, I mean, like, I see all these games and stuff. I'm like, I would love to have like 8 million different savings challenges going, because I think it would be so fun. This is a $100 savings challenge. Let's do, we've got an $8 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one more, one more one. So we're gonna do a 6. Although I guess I could have done like, oh, I only have one more 5 too. But what I was saying is I'd love to have like 8 million different savings challenges going, but generally I don't have that much income to really kind of make that happen. So let's set that over there for right now. This is my Big Bucks Savings Challenge. This is my take on reinventing Renee's Letterbox Challenge. Like I said, your girl likes color, so I had to make it colorful and pretty. And I actually took mine. I think hers are 25 on hers. Mine are 15. I want to be able to kind of get through them a little faster. Investing. That's why, you know, I saved my one iBuck. As you can see, I don't have any yet, but there's that. So we get to add our first iBuck here. Was that one open already? Well, there we go. All right, so that's my only one, but we still have some money over here. So let's put this aside because that one's done. Let's see. We still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 80. We still have $200. So we are going to make some progress on this bad boy is what we're going to do. Let's see what we've got. So we've got 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Put it in the right spot. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna need to know which ones I still have to fill, I guess. There we go. Okay, and then 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we've got $30 left. So let's find the 30 because I'm fairly certain that one's not done. 30. And there we go. Made some definite progress this week. It was a good week. Okay. Awesome. Look at that. That's great. All right. Well, that's it from me this week, y'all. I hope you guys are having a great week. If you like my videos, please let me know down below in the comments. Give it a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe if you want to. Let me know what you think if you want me to split my videos at the end of the month for my my month end kind of stuff. You would rather that I just do it all in one. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.